Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bradley Hill and I'm here with my wrestling coach, Camby. Everybody loved the last video, so we're going to give you some more advice on some wrestling. And we get the question, the most common question when we talk about wrestling for jiu-jitsu is how do we avoid the neck attacks? How do we avoid the guillotines or the front headlocks? Coach Camby is going to tell you how to do it.
Okay guys, so the position we're going over today is a very common position with the head on the outside. If I was very worried about the guillotine or my neck being in a vulnerable position, I would try and set up a shot on the inside of the leg. It's important to know all positions, and the position we're going over today is an attack on the outside, whether it's your blast double or a high C, okay? Key to this technique is the positioning, okay? So I'm going to go over a high C on this side, okay? So I'm going to keep a tricep position on this side. I could either go neck, tie, or I can go two inside grips, okay? The difference is I get a bit more control on this side, okay? I get a bit of flow with his arms. With the neck, I get a bit more pressure on his neck. I get a bit of a pull down, so I'll get a reaction, okay? So we'll start basic with the neck tie. I'm going to pull to get a reaction for him to come up. Now that's the best time for me to be attacking, is to get, once I've got a reaction in that position, okay? So when I've pulled, he's going to come up. Now I open this window on this side, okay? When I open, I'm going to step. Now this step is key. When I see a lot of people applying this attack, especially like some of the guys that I work with, the jiu-jitsu practitioners, they sometimes hit a shot without a penetration step. I find this quite common. They'll hit a shot in this position. Now, it's great, but if Brad decides to defend and sprawl, look, I'm in a bad position here, okay? I'm gonna get stuck. When I add a little bit of a step in, okay? Step as in, I wanna make sure my feet are in line with Brad's, okay? I'm stepping level. This will give you enough penetration to see Brad go back, okay, or your opponent move back. That's important, okay? So it will give me more of a percentage on that shot. So when I've stepped, I'm going to hit this shot, power up, and I'm going to bring my head up across his back and two steps. So it's important when I've hit this shot, my positioning is up and my head's not facing down. I'm looking over his shoulder in this direction. Yeah, so I will step, hit this shot, and I will cut. If you notice, my head is on this side of Brad, okay? So when I've got this grip, I'm driving him over.
And at that point, you can see that I have absolutely no way of trying to grab my partner's neck. If you notice, if you go back, watch it in slow-mo, put it down to 0.5 speed, you're going to notice that Camby's shoulder hits at my hip, my upper body is leaning forwards, and his head is already over my shoulder blades and my lat. So there's no way for me to reach back, try locking up any guillotines. If I do try, he's already going to be spinning to my back or finishing that double leg, so I'm going to be put in a bad position immediately off the takedown. So let's have a look, full speed, live action. So hopefully that answers the age-old question of, what about if I get guillotined? If you do it right, you shouldn't be caught in the submission, and hopefully now everybody can do it right. Now you've got the details from Coach Camby.
Awesome.
So if you like this series, click a like on the video, subscribe down below, and comment what you want to see next from us. Thanks for watching.